I've been looking at this Royal Champion trick that people have been using a lot recently, where they just pair the Rocket Spear along with one recall spell. So just go in, grab some key defenses out, and also create some sort of pathing so that you can get a fireball deep into the core. So I thought, why not take it to the next level? You can honestly just have your queen with the giant arrow along with some zap quake and further recaller out to get even more value on the base. And like this, I just started developing this idea. Like, what if you can deal with the base without actually ever entering the base directly? It's just a thought I had in mind. So I thought, let's just try it on in some friendly challenges. You can see the army over here. We're going very heavily on rocket balloons to help us clear the base out. Honestly, these three healers are also not needed. And yeah, as for the rest of the equipment, you can see it is just pure damage. So yeah, let's just go ahead and try it out in some friendly challenges. These are all bases that my friends are gonna like help me out with. I really don't know what they have in store for me, but let's just try it out. Just one thing I really want to note, my clan castle, it's a lava lone clan castle. I'm just trying to push hard this season and see where I can possibly end up. But honestly, super minions can do the trick for you guys. So here's the first base we've got. It's a very popular one and it's adjusted for the lava lone meta, but the core remains dangerous all the same. So pretty simple beginnings. We're not going to go too crazy. Maybe what I'll just do is I'll try to snipe the Expo as well as the air defense air sweeper behind it, and that should help me out. So I don't need too much with my zap quake. I've already just gone ahead. It's done. The funnel is set, and I can honestly start considering how I want to use my Royal Champions Rocket Spear as well. So we're just going to let the queen get whatever value she possibly can. I have plenty of rocket balloons to also help me out over here. Nothing to be too concerned about. Let's just try to erase whatever value that we can. And then I can probably throw in my rocket spear for a little deeper in the core. And yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I think that, yeah, she should be able to easily grab out the single Inferno. And after that happens, I'll probably just recall both of them. Yeah, I don't need much more from her. No, she's in the single Inferno target range, so I cannot afford to do that either way for the time being. I think, yeah, this is just a very simple fireball, nothing much to it. Really simple fireball. We got out a huge section of the core. I just give 3 healers to my warden, and that should be good enough, right? Not much to it. Let's just snipe out this single Inferno. I can also now easily and safely deploy the rest of these guys over here. They should be able to tag team out wonderfully. Alright, looking good, looking good. Warden is also chilling. So this still combines on that the just that simple thing where you have a double hero charge going, right? It's just based on that same simple fact. There's not much to it. We can kind of just sit here, zoom out, relax a little bit. No need to really worry. Let's see if I can pull the rest of the clan castle out. I'm sure there's something pesky just hiding in there. And okay, let's make my queen invisible. Is it just a bunch of archers? Looks like it might be. Either way, we're in a pretty good spot. I still have my royal champion to be pulled back from the recall mode, I guess, and we have our king to use as well. So honestly, what I'm thinking I can do is I can just use my royal champion up over here. No reason to really worry too much. I can then use my king. He's using the angry jelly, so this is gonna work like really well. He should chase after the defenses one after another. No problems at all. And then we've still got our warden completely chilling. So yeah, let's just see. Maybe I think this is a good time to pop his earthquake boots. He should handle a lot of the base out over there. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, it's just a matter of like these guys finishing off the base now. Pretty fun attack. And you guys saw we never entered the core of the base. We took it all out from the outside. We never ever entered the base, and this is what I was talking about. Just some hypothetical attack where we can just damage everything from the outside and somehow just erase the core without, as I'm saying continuously, without ever entering the base. Let's just try a few more different base styles and see if it still works. Alright, next base is up and ready for us, and it's a very toxic double rage. I'm sure this is also a base style many of you are familiar with, but we're just gonna try to do this regardless. So, How can I do this one? Let me just think a little. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, okay. I'm thinking I can probably have my Royal Champion help out with the Monolith as well as the X-Bow. We can just go ahead and snipe out these defenses. We have ample rocket balloons. I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, let's just pretty much snipe everything out over here. And I think one Quake like this should be pretty good. Yeah, we should be able to help her out. I don't think she should take too much of damage from that monolith, but yeah, we should be fine. Let us just grab the builder hut and we'll be on our way. Great. For a giant arrow, I think, yeah, just something simple like this. Looks like we're in a bait of some sort, but that's fine. We'll manage. I don't know these bases because they're not. These are first times I'm attacking them, and yeah, looks like we fell for some sort of bait. Luckily, we didn't lose our queen. And yeah, I think this is pretty well set up. What do you guys think? Honestly, I can let my queen just go on for a while. She has her frosty. She'll get the enemy king out. She'll also deal with the eagle artillery eventually. And in the meantime, what I'm thinking is, if I can line it up with the scatter shot, that would be splendid. Alright, now we're talking. That's just such a good fireball. That is a very strong fireball. Alright, really cool, really cool. Now I'll just let my warden kind of chill for a bit. Maybe help him out with a headhunter. I think this should be fine. Queen is also still okay. That is really important. How would I want to do this? Right, let's just do one thing. I'll just drop my king out over here. He should go for that expo. Remember, he has the angry jelly. He is super duper capable. And as soon as my queen probably grabs this expo, do I have to recall her out? Let's just do it so that I can pull her in from a safer angle and the healers are not under any threat. Let's also push the king one layer deeper, and then honestly we can just keep going with this, right? Yeah, I think we'll be in a very strong spot for her, for the earthquake boots and the spiky ball. Not bad at all. We still have my Phoenix on my Royal Champion to help me out as well. Yeah, this is as good as done. We still have a siege machine. We still have a couple of rocket balloons. And yeah, Phoenix on the Royal Champion with a few more rocket spear shots. Just splendid, just splendid. There we go. That's another 3-star. Quite a few resources not needed as well this time. So you guys already know you can just set up really juicy fireballs. And the best part about this is you can recall your heroes out whenever you want to. And you can still set up for those amazing fireballs all the same. You guys saw once again, my heroes are not entering the core of the base. And this was a very deadly core. Still managed to handle it all the same, guys. I'm telling you, there's a lot of potential in this attack. I'm gonna try out 2 more bases for you. Let's just see if this really works. Alright, these are some new bases that I got against this lava loon meta. Hopefully they defend. I'm not too sure. It just depends on the approach that people take, I guess. But either way, this is the base that we're gonna have to work with, and I can already see some really good value to kind of just get started. So I'm thinking off the bat, I can just have my giant arrow to deal with this little cluster over here. That should be fairly simple. I'll just let my queen work for a little bit longer. Maybe she can grab the enemy king out before I recall her. If she even moves in that direction, I guess not. That's fine, that's fine. We'll just have to work with it. Where can I use my Royal Champion then? Let's see. Because if I get a fireball on like this builder hut, I'll be able to erase like a huge chunk of the base, and that's what we want. That's what we want. So I guess I'm just gonna try to go for that, right? Let me just get her out of the way right away, and I think I can just very shallow shield value, not going for too much, just trying to set up something for my fireball to get some really good value in the near future. Okay, no reason for me to even do that anymore. So how do I want to do this? Let me go ahead. Okay, there's a Tesla farm here. Again, I don't know because these are like new bases for me. So definitely really good baits. Let's just give it a moment. I'll allow my rocket balloons to clear out the bottom for me, and then I can probably use my invis spells to help target that builder hut. I think There we go. That is such a good fireball. And the best part is, I now have my Warden just completely safe down over here. And I still have my Royal Champion and my... I still have everybody to deploy. So let's just go ahead and get started. No reason to really wait. Maybe what I can do is I can just allow my king to get in here. Just go and get that cluster out for me. Not much to do really. And let's see, maybe I can get rid of that ricochet cannon, help him out a bit. I'll probably use my royal champion to help out over here because I don't want my Pekas to like, take unnecessary damage. And I can probably have my queen just come in for the town hall takedown eventually on this base. I think that should work splendid. Let's just see. Let's just see. I have to protect my queen using these rocket balloons. There's no way. I don't have any spells to really protect myself otherwise. Yeah, great. Go ahead, Royal Champion. Please pull the poison on yourself before you eventually go to your Phoenix ability. I think that should work. Yeah, not bad. We get the town hall down. Those balloons are practically useless in this mode. I'm telling you, you just need super minions, and it's just much better than any other CC choice. But there we have it. That's another base that we managed to 3-star. You can usually just line up like 1 or 2 major defenses and zap them out, just like how you do Zap Lalo. Just try to line it up with a giant arrow and make sure that it kind of helps you guys out for your fireball. And the best part is these guys can continue to get value along the edge of the base because just shooting into the base and they continue on outside. And when you feel they can't get more value, just recall them out, and that's it. That's all it is. So theoretically, it's really cool. I would like to try this in Legends, but for the time being, just one more sample attack. I'm having a lot of fun. Alright, I just wanted to have this one last base to try and get a fireball somewhere in this core to wipe out most of it. This is probably going to be the best type of base where you're going to be able to destroy it without entering the base, as I'm continuously claiming. So let's just try it out. I'm not very sure how it's going to work out. It should be fun regardless, right? So let's just give it a moment. I think we can get our earthquake down over here. Great, it's spanning all the defenses that we're looking for. Let's just, yeah, wait a bit. I'll start also clearing out the defenses up top. Okay, definitely a bait for Lava Loon, no doubt about it. Okay, recall her before she wastes too many of those shots for no reason. Yeah, I have time to work with, so in the meantime I'll just go ahead and maybe grab some value over here. 1 2 3. Oh, I need 2 quakes for this area. I forgot. That's just something about the Eagle Artillery and Monolith, especially when there's builder huts as well nearby. Okay, I'm gonna have to also clear out. No, I'm gonna have to recall her. Okay, I guess I only get the healers out of her. No, not much else. Let's just see. I sacrificed most of my rocket balloons, but let's give it a shot, right? I don't know if I'll be able to still get this one down. It looks a little scary, but should be fine. I think I'm just going for a multi-inferno in the core. That is what I'm talking about. Oh my god, that's just such a good fireball. And now our warden is just chilling over here. I can probably get... How do I want to do this? Let me use my royal champion with the healers that sadly my queen couldn't use. Warden can just do some cleanup over there. I'm gonna try to focus my king on the rest of this core that's just menacingly waiting for me over here. That should be fine. Alright, looking good. Like my royal champion will go to Phoenix ability super soon. There's nothing much I can do about that. The warden will keep cleaning up. That's fine, that's fine. Looking good so far. I think in the meantime I can just keep giving... Yeah. I can keep supporting these guys. It's all up to my king now. It's him and his angry jelly. That's it. It's just him and his angry jelly now. Go on, guys. Go on. I'll give you guys a poison as well. Come on. Get closer to the town hall so I can use your ability at the right time. And there we have it. Oh my god, he's just gonna clean up the rest of the base. Amazing. That's just so satisfying. What more can I say, guys? What more can I say? I even lost my queen. I couldn't get the value I wanted from her. But we still got this one down. It's just really fun, to say the least. So if you want, you can give it a try. if you don't want to give it a try, let me know if you want me to try this in Legend League for myself. And yeah, it's just really entertaining, I feel. So this could be an advanced version of the Royal Champion trick that people have been using. That's what I feel. And I'd love to try it out for you guys. So do let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's about it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.